Landry, what are you doing on that jetpack?
I'm gonna fly over this useless Infi-nut.
But Landry, Infi-nuts have a powerful force field. You'll never get by. And how come your tail isn't on fire?
I take precautions. Okay, Infi-nut, it's time I get by you. 1, 2, 3.
On the table today, we have the Plants vs. Zombies, Infi-nut, and JetPack Zombie. Woo! Going backwards, here is the Plants vs. Zombies, JetPack Zombie, and Infi-nut in their package as they would appear on store shelves. I picked these up from Amazon.com for about $10.99. Like the Jester Zombie, the JetPack Zombie has also been a little mischievous. He must have flown up a little bit and bonked his head on the Plants vs. Zombie label because it's starting to fall down a little bit. Although it's not like the Jester Zombie where the little Plants vs. Zombies 2 tag was flipping around. On the back of the box, we have many of the other Plants vs. Zombies 2 packs available, many of them being around for quite some time. Although, again, the Jester Zombie and Hypno-Shroom are also pretty new. Let's now open these guys and get my initial opinion of them. Okay, out of the package we have the JetPack Zombie and Infi-nut. Looks like the JetPack Zombie is yet another zombie with standing issues. Really could have used some display stands in this line. But sometimes you can kind of bend them a little bit, or sometimes it's not just that, it's just rotating the waist into a direction that might create more balance. So far I'm not seeing it. It's funny that he's falling over forward even though he has all this weight on his back. But technically this guy should be flying, right? So maybe if you hang him from some fishing line, you can hang him from something, and that would be kind of neat to look at. Rotation in his head as always, so that's good. Rotation in his far future arms, and they do hold on to the little jetpack handles. Well, at least this one does. This one kind of just rests there. And we've got this pretty cool painted jetpack on the back here. I like the transparent flame coming out the back. That is not removable, by the way. It looks like all solid glued one piece of sorts. And I don't know if you're going to be able to take this backpack off either. I don't think I'd want to do that. It looks like it's glued on pretty well, so I wouldn't be doing that. Rotating waist too, by the way, no hinge in there. Really nice detailed JetPack Zombie figure. Really cool looking overall. Just kind of a difficult play because he falls over and doesn't do too much, but he's pretty cool nonetheless. Looking at the Infi-nut, one of my favorite plants to use because of his gigantic shield. Always a cool future walnut character. He is kind of floating on a little plant-like base, and he is also transparent. You can see right through the little dude. But obviously there's not going to be much rotation on the guy or anything really other than just a standalone figure. Standing next to, say, a Connects Infi-nut, he's pretty small. It's a very small little Infi-nut walnut. And placing him next to just a regular walnut from the Disco Pack Zombie set, he's still pretty small again. I guess because he had to be raised above the ground in that floatingness, they kind of compromised his size a little bit. It would have been kind of cool to have him this size, but then I guess he would have been just pretty much a repaint. The Infi-nut, though, is a very welcome character to the Plants vs. Zombies Fun Dead toys. Oh no, Landry, not again.
I figured out my problem. That's why I became friends with this zombie. He'll do all the heavy lifting, and I will fly right over the Infi-nut.
Landry, this sounds like a horrible idea.
I've got this. I'm a smart squirrel.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So that is your JetPack Zombie and Infi-nut 2-pack set. Pretty good, even though the zombies a little bit unbalanced. They have great likeliness and are a lot of fun to play with. Find these fall 2015. That's what I have to say about that.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.
There's a way around everything, isn't there, Digger Zombie? Now get him! Where did he go?
Look out, everybody! Woo! Oh, I think I will just walk from now on.